Been a minute, been a while since we've been peg hunting, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't posted a video in a while, but look, we are looking at P case on the pegs, ladies and gentlemen. That is wild. I just turned the corner and I came down the aisle, seen an R33 on the front peg, Toyota Supra on the front peg. We have some older releases down here, actually just two of them, so I ended up grabbing the Prelude to crack open. We're also taking a look at Terra Trek for the first time. I'm gonna grab myself a Pajero Evolution because I really like it. We have every other car here except the Datsun. So there's the Toyota Land Cruiser, Jeep Gladiator, which is actually pretty cool. I might have to grab one of those. And the last one out of the set is the Hummer H1. We don't have the King Cab here. There's no regular, and I would have assumed that someone might have found a Chase, but I could be wrong. And everything else seems to be about the same. Matchbox, moving parts. We've seen this wave in one of my videos previously. There's a recolor of the Mazda RX-7 and as well as the BMW. There's a nice Cactus Jack Tune Supra in the back there. We got Walmart floor support here making a ton of noise. Thank you. What else do we have? We have some leftover Team Transports, just the Porsche. Doesn't look to be like there is the Honda Accord from that one. Down low, we also have the Greddy diorama. Looks like that case came in as well. A couple of 143s. The 143s look semi-fresh because there is a Porsche sitting right on the front there. It was a hot grab for a while. Other than that, everything else seems to be about the same. No restocks over on the Greenlight and M2s. Couple of new M2s 164 that we will be looking for here shortly, but at the moment those are some of the older ones. And that's about all for this stop. I'll pick it back up when we take a look at another location. So before we take off from this location, it looks to be as if they got a few P cases that they dumped directly on top of the bin. We've got too many good castings just hanging out here. There's the Lamborghini. I've already got my hands full. There was already somebody here in the morning. I don't see any regular treasure hunts, but I do see warning signs that somebody was here this morning. Normally, when you're here, you usually try and save some of the good castings and you peg them up or you hang them on the price tag there so that the next collector doesn't get bent cards. But they are just scattered all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. Let us hope that someone found a Supra this morning because there's tons and tons of new stuff here today. And we just have a little bit more of what we've actually seen at the other location. So now we're seeing a couple more cars from the Japanese historics. We've got the RX-7, the Toyota 11. Here is the Nissan Fairlady. And the Prince Skyline is chilling in the back as well as the RX-7. They're all here. Let's just see if I can grab that. There's the Prince Skyline and the RX-3 right on the top there. We have Aston Martins for days, like days. I can't even count how many cases worth that is there. We have some of the new pop culture for Canada here on the pegs. This is the current release that we have here on our shelves. This one will be missing the Porsche Cyberpunk, which is the only one that seems to be missing, and the action car. I forgot what that one is called. It's a comedy car from the couple more PK's cars pegged up here. There seems to be a bin somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure where, so we're gonna go and take a look around. But your regular castings are all here that you would assume. Just no GTRs, obviously. Porsche keychains, that kind of thing, are always first to go. Team Transports, it's the same 143s. We saw that at the other store. This was the Porsche I was referring to. These were being gobbled up left, right, and center right off the bat, but they are not anymore. Team Transports, we've got ourselves the Mercedes 300 for days. And the M2s, everything is about the same. Just a couple leftover Christmas cars. Just two of them, actually, surprisingly. Let us go and take a look and see if we can find that bin. So like I mentioned, ladies and germs, there's a bin in the middle of absolutely nowhere. They're calling this like a toy world or something, and somebody was here this morning and wow, just all the good stuff already gone through. All the GTR Supras, like I say, most of the time if you're not there first, you're not gonna find it. which is why when I was at the other store, I just grabbed one of each so somebody else could find it. There's the Super if it would have been here, but there is no Super. Tons of great castings, but obviously the ones that I mentioned are already just gone, ladies and gents. Gone. It's insane. I came here and it was left like this. Unbelievable. I'm not sure what are people thinking, but yeah, tons of new stuff still left on top. Just a few P cases dashed on top, and that's it for this location. All right, glad I ran into these once more because I did actually see these at another store, but I forgot to pull out my camera. So here it is. We've got 118 scale, actually, sorry, 124 scale. That is fire. That is absolutely eye-catching right off the bat. There's actually a few eye-catching. Bugatti Bolide, pretty cool. We got an Aventador Roadster. Where is it? Some other eye-catching ones. An ID bus. That's cool. Chevy Tahoe. We got ourselves a 3100 pickup. Corvette. Chevelle. Well, there's a bunch of really neat ones here. Definitely looks like people have already gone through AMG GT. The Tacoma. I've seen a few people talking about the Tacoma. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at this one. This is 124 scale, man. Holy smokeronies, that's small. But that's actually really cool, I think. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section below. Would you pick this one up? This is a 127 scale, so a little bit smaller. But that's nice. The ID bus looks a lot bigger than that is. Anything else that sticks out? Cool little Dodge Challenger RT, sorry. Is that a different, oh, what is those? Let's see, something yellow. What is that? Oh, wow, Chiron. Looks like a Ford GT. Nope. Wow, Devo. Huh, pretty cool, ladies and gents.